Okay guys, welcome back to another episode of Skyblock, episode 4. It's no longer snowing, which is nice. It kind of annoyed me last episode. That creeper is still watching me. He's been here the whole time, ever since he was born. Out of nothing. He has been sitting there, watching and taunting me the whole time. God damn, it's really unsettling seeing that guy every single time I look over there. Holy hell, what the... I'm going to zoom in on that. I don't exactly have Optifine, but I'm going to use some dodgy editing to show you what I'm looking at right now. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That skeleton, oh my goodness. I'm very oh, I think it's time for Creeper Revenge. Nope, no, 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 nope, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, bad idea, bad idea. I understand. Not going to do that anytime soon. I almost lost everything that I just had. I almost jumped completely off that creep. Wow. See ya, mate. That was interesting. But I don't know if you guys I'm pretty sure there's an enemy down there, which I don't want to go anywhere near. But in between now and the previous episode, I've mined us a fresh stack of cobblestone to work with. So that's what I want to do. I want to have at least a fresh new stack of cobblestone every episode. That way, actually, I've got to make sure I leave at least 3 behind. That way we can keep the ball rolling as much as we can. We also made a fair bit of charcoal last episode, so I'm going to utilize it. What I'm going to do is disable some of these mob spawns down the line because they are annoying. Although I'm not going to go there anytime soon. We'll probably visit them in the morning. Very risky if I was to go out right now. But I'm a little bit nervous about this melon seed. I don't know if I can actually get rid of it without it, like, getting disintegrated, so I'm gonna have to wait until it grows fully because I just don't want to risk it. It is not worth it at all, in my opinion. Even though it may potentially not even be a possibility, I just don't want it happening. But I should probably bring some torches down with me before I do this. I just want to make this platform nice and rounded, and I really got to make sure that this thing has a bit of a border around it. It can be quite easy to slip off these steps. Got to make sure it's idiot proof so I don't fall off it. Might get rid of this pillar here, it's kind of annoying. Okay, so we should be good to transport the island down below us. Something that we've wanted to get done for a little while, so we're going to do that this episode, hopefully get it all done. I don't want to move it all at once, but we need to just gradually get it across, and once we do get it, it should be good because we'll be able to set up our base and start building a house, get stuck into these achievements, and get these farms rolling. But today we're going to probably focus on... I don't know if I risk it. Is it worth risking this? I'm not sure. Here we go, guys. This may well be the end of this series if this doesn't give me a melon seed. Okay. We got it. I'm calmed down. That was intense. Now, as I said, I don't know if it was actually a possibility of that from getting destroyed, but that was kind of nerve-wracking. So what I'm going to do is remove this torch here and make sure that this block turns into an ice block. And with the bucket here, with the what is it, the billy, we can actually just pick up the lava and place it into this chest. And this chest is going to be the hardest thing to move. Actually, we might actually just use the other chest before we do anything stupid. I really got to make sure before I move anything, make sure that this water kind of goes to ice, because I can't exactly transport it unless I put the lava down first. But before we go down, we're going to just remove every single piece of dirt here. What we might do is actually take that chest with it that we got over in the sand island over there. Take that down with us here, and I don't know, where's a good place to put it? We need somewhere safe. But what I want to do, I might just put it here. That seems like a fairly safe option. And we're just going to transport the things in the chest upstairs and bring them down. I have made the mistake, there we go, we got ice, that's good. I've made the mistake before of destroying the chest with everything in it just to save a bit of time. And I ended up losing stuff. So that's not good. I don't suggest that at all, unless you don't value the items that you're trying so desperately to protect in the first place. But as for shovels, I'm not too sure. It's kind of a waste of wood and cobblestone. It is, however, very useful to speeding up this process. We might actually make it. I wasn't initially going to do it, but now that I've said it like that, I'm going to do it because I don't know if I can afford to sit here and punch dirt all episode. We've only got 15 minutes to work with, so I want to make sure they're a good 15 minutes of solid good form, and we get this series rolling as quick as we can. Now, I don't know where I just put that crafting bench. Derp. Herby derp derp. Alright, let's grab that, place that down. We'll put the furnace down. We'll get a little setup happening here. Make it feel like home. And we're going to make the left-handed shovel. We're going to put that there. And then we shall remove all this dirt. But what we're going to do is recreate the same cobblestone that we had up here down below. And eventually when we get into the nether, I'll show you guys a pretty kick-ass twin cobblestone generator that I created with a friend, and it's probably been recreated 1,000 times. But this is just the design that we came up with, and it's, as I said, oh god, that's risky as balls. So I'm not going to do that. That last dirt block is borderline suicidal. Please give it to me. Thank goodness. My heart was actually beating a little bit faster for those few seconds, believe it or not. It's Minecraft. I shouldn't be getting your heart rate up. But yeah, it's just way too precious to kind of lose these things. But hopefully it doesn't snow again anytime soon. I mean, it was annoying the first time. We were covered in a white sheet of the sky's glory, which isn't exactly the best thing in the world. It kind of just creates a dampener, if I'm honest. But in the next coming episodes, my biggest goal is to get to the nether. The nether itself is kind of annoying, but what I really do want is that extra source block, and also that glowstone. And what we can do in the nether is also kill zombie pigmen, and one of the achievements is to get 5 gold bars, and depending on how annoying that is to get, we could even get a set of gold armor. I don't know if I want to add that on top of the achievements, because that's kind of something I'd have to do off camera. Obviously, unless you want to watch me kill pigmen for 10 hours. I can do it if you want, but I'm not going to. But yeah, so that's something I'm going to avoid doing unless I really get really bored. So just don't expect it, but I do feel like that would be just the ultimate achievement, to have a full golden suit of armor. But now this cobblestone here, go away. Go away, creeper. I don't know if I knocked him off or not. I'm kinda... He's not there. I guess it's safe. This cobblestone here, I don't mind if we lose it. The torch is a little bit more expensive than the cobblestone to lose, but the cobblestone could just be generated over and over again indefinitely, much like the torch, but the cobblestone is a lot less work to achieve. Now, one thing that's going to really annoy me is this block here. This bedrock is going to kind of annoy the crap out of me, so I'm going to try and make it into like a totem pole and kind of pretend like it's good or something. I might turn it into a water feature at some point. Not a bad idea. I don't want to make it into a water feature right now. Maybe sometime a bit later. But whilst we have this set up here, I'm going to put some torches around the outside. I think it's morning right now. That's good. That's always good news to see these guys just burn. And we might actually go and collect the loot from the burnt zombies. We're going to have to be careful though, because creepers don't burn. Why would you run off? Oh, I thought they updated the pathfinding. Not for them to commit suicide. Okay, so I think it's fairly safe to say that the majority of these guys are gone. It's going to be a bit hard getting back, actually, now that I think about it. So I'm going to bring 2 cobblestone blocks with me. Why are you not burning? God damn it. That goddamn tree. I'm going to have to go and pillar up and burn it down or something. Get off. Uh-oh. He gets really annoyed when he's on fire. Anyway, so now it's just me and the creeper. Come on, buttface, let's do this. Oh, no. Not good. Okay. I need this cobblestone to get back, but, oh, that's not good. Nope. Damn it. I really need that bone, though. I have a decision to make. Do I get the bone, or do I get back safely? I'm going to go for the bone. I'm going to be so sad if I fall on this. Okay, so there we go. We got a bone. Wait, I really didn't think that through, did I? Oh no, now I'm out of sprint. Are you kidding me? Are you actually... Alright. We've only got a little bit of time before this rotten flesh hunger actually gets reduced. I'm going to try and like strafe jump around the circle here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to throw that over. I have two options. Nope, that's not going to happen. I have one option. I have two options, but the other option is dying. I don't want to do that. So we're going to punch out this cobblestone as long as it takes. And retrieve our bone. Lovely. And what we can do with that bone is create that melon farm a lot quicker than I initially anticipated happening. And I didn't really think I would actually... Whilst I'm at it, I think we might lock this up. Kind of reduce the stress of having a crap load of mobs. But yet again, I've run out of hunger. I think we need to eat some apples somehow. But yeah, I really don't want to have mobs spawning. I don't like having the threat constantly. Just like eating away at me. They want me dead. It's not happening on my watch. I don't have a watch, but if I had a watch, that would be on it. That'd be the first thing on it. Anyway, so that was weird. I'm going to avoid doing that ever again. But we're going to eat these apples nonetheless. Now, I feel we need to like sit down and eat this. This is like a special occasion. It's the only 2 apples I've ever had, and it's probably a bit silly that I haven't been placing dirt down. And what I might do, considering the fact that we're going to have to pick up and replace dirt, is create a second layer on top of this first one. And what that will allow us to do, obviously, is just pick and choose where we want stuff. Without, like, because what we could do is just put little holes in the ground, and the only issue with that is, if you want to move the blocks, you can't, unless you want to put in a lot of effort getting down there and making sure it doesn't fall. So, this is going to be like a little layered cake, like a layered onion. Onions have layers. So anyway, that's, childhood movies. Anyway, let's just go bam, 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 bam. And that's where we're going to stick some trees for now. We're going to get some green up in this. We're going to go green for a little while. Now again, not the most efficient placement of saplings, I will admit, but it will grow full trees. That needs to go. I really need to get rid of that. I feel bad for having that. And I think it's about time that I got it. But I really want to set up another portal room at some point. But before I do anything, I really need to get this cobblestone generator happening again. That ice block makes me nervous. Okay, so I can't exactly remember off the top of my head what it looks like. But I do know that we do need a second little dip. Which is unfortunate because it makes it so we have to do this. Pew pew. Okay, I think we got this. What I might do is, yeah, I think that's good. I might check if that's good. I think that's it. That's got to be it. That looks very similar to what I had before. But again, we're going to set up a little thing here. It looks weird. It's like the black and white version of what I had before. But it still should do the job, nonetheless, I assume. Now, I think it's about time that we poked a hole in this thing and got this happening. So I might put this lava here. Break that. No, are you kidding me? Are you joking? What the hell? What? How does that even happen? What's that? Nope. Nope, don't like that. I really don't like that at all. What the Okay, guys, this is decision time. Do we continue the series even though that just happened? We have a few options. And we have one option. We have 2 options. One involves ending the series. So you guys are going to have to let me know. Do I spawn myself in a water bucket or an ice block and keep the series going? Or do we end it here? You guys decide. Alright, so on that note, I'm going to end this episode. Episode 4 of Skyblock. Potentially the last episode in existence on my channel. So if you want to keep this series going, guys, let me know in the comments. And I'd appreciate it. But anyway, guys, until next time, take care. And thank you for watching.